Hello everyone, it's Rebecca here and I'm coming at you today with a brand new segment on my channel. Woohoo! Another new segment that I probably won't keep up with because I tend to have a habit of creating these new ideas for my blog and for my channel and just not following through. For example, my stitchy posts and my colouring posts, etc, etc. But no, today I'm coming at you with a new segment, and this time it is Rebecca Writes, not Rebecca Reads, because this isn't about my reading books. No, this is about my writing books. Oh yeah. Wow, that was cringy. Anyway, yes, this new segment is Rebecca Writes, it's not Rebecca Reads, and that is because it is all about this wonderful little book. For those of you who do not know, I'm starting to write again. I'm picking up my pen and paper, in this case literally, and writing, and it will eventually be transferred into a laptop and keyboard, Word document and keyboard, but at the minute my initial ideas and my profiling etc is all going in here. So this book was 49p from Home Bargains. I have done approximately 7 pages worth of notes and planning so far, and my initial ideas are to get my plot out first and like a basic outline of my plot and try and follow it as much as possible. Do a chapter or two, like an introductory chapter or two, before I start building character profiles, because I know if I write these character profiles down they will end up changing so much, and I'll end up loathing my character from its initial profile and not being friends with it. So basically, yeah, what I can tell you is that it is a dystopian, I want to say, a dystopian spacey kind of book. It is definitely dystopian, possibly young adult / new adult. I haven't quite decided yet where it's going to go. At this moment in time there is no love interest in it. It is a standalone, but that is probably going to change depending on where I take the characters of the book. I informed my other half, because we do plan on spending our limes together, you know, those green, no, we do intend on spending our lives together, and he's recently been told about my booktube channel, and he was quite enthusiastic when I mentioned I had things to read and review for you guys, and he was like, yeah, you can use my house to review, which is really nice, which is where I am now. Say hello to his office, well, his parents' office. And yeah, he was quite enthusiastic, so I told him about the writing and he started spitballing ideas around based off my ideas, and he had so many ideas. It was actually quite a shock, and I think that was because he's never really come across as a proper like writer kind of person. He's never really been into reading, he's been more into like his techie kind of stuff. So naturally when he was like, this idea, everywhere, ideas all over the shop, I was like, write them down. If you write them down, I'll write them down. We spitballed a couple of ideas, and I think I have a sort of idea of where I want this to go. I don't really want it to be really long, but the kind of writing that, or the kind of direction I want the book to go into, kind of will make it long, I think. We'll just have to wait and see, I suppose. Yeah, it's sort of weird because my initial idea was one thing and now it's almost the complete opposite, but that isn't necessarily a bad thing for me, because ultimately my ideas were always going to change anyway, and I think spitballing ideas around with people has really helped, because I told him and I told my best friend the initial idea and they both said, this sounds like something that I've already heard of, or I've already seen, or I've already read, and both of them gave me different answers. So I think spitballing the ideas around has helped me quite a bit, because it's made me realise that this idea isn't so unique, but if I put a certain twist on it, I might make it unique. Who knows? So yeah, that was all I wanted to tell you all today, is that I am starting to plan. I have got quite a bit through the plot and I'm quite excited actually. I haven't done any character development yet, but all I know is that my main character is going to be a kick-ass female. Sorry boys, there is going to be men in the book, it's not just all going to be women, don't you worry. There's going to be boys and men in the book, and good and bad, obviously, because who doesn't love pretty much every single story involves good and bad somewhere down the line. Like I said, I don't think there's going to be a love interest at the minute, but that could all change. I don't particularly want there to be a love interest, but knowing my luck, I'll start writing and then all of a sudden there'll be like this really hot 50 Shades of Grey style sex scene in the middle and I wouldn't have even realised I wrote it, because that's just vile. But yeah, I don't really want that to be a love interest. I want this to be purely like kick-ass, world-beating kind of stuff. And maybe a love interest will come into it at some point, but I think at this moment in time it's crucial that, with the plans I've currently got, it's crucial that there isn't a love interest. And I think that makes me quite happy. I think. As I said, it could all change, but that is my initial intention. So my initial intentions is dystopian, female lead, no love interest. Possibly really long. So yeah, that's it for today's Rebecca Writes Volume 1. Episode 1. Oh my god, it sounds like a Star Wars. Yeah, this is it for Rebecca Writes Episode 1. Hopefully I will get back to you all soon with another update. But for now, it's all sticking in this little book. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all soon with another video. Bye guys!